What if I told you that some of these classic American cars cost less than a used economy car? Stick around, because one of them might be the best deal you'll see all week. Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're checking out 15 affordable classic cars from all over the country. We've got everything from a rare Jeepster Commando and a Chevrolet C10 to a Buick Roadmaster, a Ford Falcon, and an iconic Chevrolet Bel Air. Some of these vehicles are ready to drive, while others are waiting for the right person to bring them back to life. Let's jump right in and see which one deserves a spot in your garage. Car number 1. (1962) Chevrolet Corvair Monza 900, $1,500. We'll start with this 1962 Chevrolet Corvair Monza 900 from Santa Fe, Texas. The seller says this classic is equipped with factory air conditioning and a Power Glide automatic transmission. The odometer shows just 14,000 miles, although the actual mileage is unknown. The engine isn't running at the moment, so this one is definitely a project car. Still, Corvairs have developed a loyal following over the years, thanks to their unusual rear-engine design and distinctive styling. For $1,500, this could be an interesting restoration opportunity. Car number 2. 1965 Chevrolet Chevy 2 Nova, $6,500. Next up is a 1965 Chevrolet Chevy 2 Nova from Porter, Texas, listed for $6,500. Power comes from the original 19.4 cubic inch inline-six engine paired with a Power Glide transmission. The seller says the car runs and drives, and the suspension, brakes, and interior have all been updated. There are a few areas of surface rust, along with an oil leak and a transmission noise that should be addressed. Overall, this looks like a solid classic that can be enjoyed while restoration work continues. Car number 3. (1966) Chevrolet C10, $6,000. Here's a 1966 Chevrolet C10 located in Boyd, Texas. This truck is powered by a Goodwrench 350 V8 engine backed by a TH350 automatic transmission. According to the seller, it runs, drives, and stops exactly as it should. The biggest issue is the transmission kickdown cable, which needs to be connected correctly. Aside from that, the truck appears to be in good condition and even includes an additional rear differential assembly. Classic C10 trucks continue to be extremely popular, and it's easy to understand why. Car number 4.
1962 Buick Electra, $8,500. This beautiful 1962 Buick Electra comes from Hyco, Texas, with an asking price of $8,500. According to the seller, the car runs well but needs a cooling fan repair before regular driving. The vehicle has remained in the same family for years, and the original owner reportedly worked at a Buick dealership. The body appears to have been well maintained, and the seller says the car has been driven only a handful of times during the past 2 years. This is classic American luxury at its finest.
Car number 5, 1953 DeSoto Firedome, $4,500. We'll finish this group with a rare 1953 DeSoto Firedome from Lafayette, Louisiana. The seller says the body is in excellent condition, with no major rust problems. The engine and transmission remain in the car, while the interior is complete and reportedly in very good shape. The Firedome was one of Chrysler's most impressive cars during the early 1950s, and its styling still attracts attention today. For $4,500, this could be a very interesting project.
Car number 6, 1966 Jeep Jeepster Commando, $6,000. Next up is this 1966 Jeep Jeepster Commando from Greenbrier, Arkansas. This was the first year Kaiser introduced the Jeepster Commando, and under the hood sits a Buick 225 V6, the largest engine available for the model. The seller has already replaced the alternator, wiring harness, radiator, carburetor, and several other components. The vehicle starts, runs, and drives, but it still needs brake work and new tires. Unfortunately, the original soft top is missing. Even so, this is a very cool and increasingly rare classic Jeep.
Car number 7, 1953 Pontiac Chieftain Deluxe, $3,500. Here's a 1953 Pontiac Chieftain Deluxe from Bate City, Missouri. The seller says the body is in very good condition, with only a few small rust spots near the rear bumper and trunk area. The engine reportedly ran before the restoration process began, and every removed component has been carefully labeled and stored. The owner is selling the vehicle because of health concerns, making this a bittersweet farewell to a long-term project. This classic definitely deserves a second chance.
Car number 8, 1967 Ford Econoline Extended Van, $4,500. This 1967 Ford Econoline comes from Pearl River, Louisiana, with an asking price of $4,500. Power comes from Ford's dependable 300 cubic inch inline-6 engine, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission. According to the seller, the van runs and drives well and is still used occasionally. These old Econoline vans have become extremely popular because of their unique appearance and endless customization possibilities. This one looks ready for its next adventure.
Car number 9, 1953 Ford Truck, $8,750. Next, we have a 1953 Ford pickup located in Senatobia, Mississippi. The truck is powered by a V8 engine backed by a 4-speed manual transmission. The seller also installed a new fuel tank and a brand new wooden bed floor. The description is short, but the most important detail is that the truck runs and operates properly. Classic Ford pickups have become extremely desirable in recent years, and this one certainly has plenty of character.
Car number 10, 1966 Ford Falcon Futura Sports Coupe, $2,500. We'll finish this group with a 1966 Ford Falcon Futura Sports Coupe from Harrisonville, Missouri. The seller describes the car as complete, and it even comes with replacement floor panels. However, the vehicle doesn't run, so you'll definitely need a trailer to bring it home. The Falcon was one of Ford's most successful compact cars during the 1960s and later became the foundation for the first-generation Mustang. For $2,500, this looks like an affordable restoration project.
Car number 11, 1949 Ford Custom Deluxe, Shoebox, $6,500. We'll start with this beautiful 1949 Ford Custom Deluxe from Rayville, Louisiana. Powered by a 239 flathead V8 engine, this classic is equipped with a 3-speed manual transmission with overdrive. The seller says the engine runs beautifully, and the car has been upgraded with a 12-volt electrical system, side pouch, an electric cooling fan, and a lowered suspension. Known as the shoebox Ford, this model remains one of the most recognizable American cars of the late 1940s. For $6,500, this could be one of the best deals on today's list.
Car number 12, 1968 Ford truck, $3,000. Next up is a 1968 Ford pickup from Calhoun, Louisiana. The truck is equipped with a 302 V8 engine and comes with plenty of additional parts. Unfortunately, the seller says the vehicle is not currently running. Even so, short-wheelbase Ford trucks remain extremely popular among collectors because of their simple design and outstanding restoration potential. This one might require some work, but it definitely has possibilities.
Car number 13, 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air wagon, $8,500. Here's a 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air wagon from Abilene, Texas. This classic is powered by a 305 V8 engine paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission. The seller has already installed power disc brakes, new wiring, new glass, and a power window system. The title is missing, but the car comes with a bill of sale and plenty of additional parts. The 1957 Bel Air is one of the most famous American automobiles ever built, and this wagon version is especially desirable. Car number 14. (1956) Buick Roadmaster, $6,000. Next is a customized 1956 Buick Roadmaster from Dallas, Texas. This chopped project car was reportedly running before it was parked, but the rear seal currently leaks and needs attention. The seller says replacement parts are included with the vehicle. Even in unfinished condition, the Roadmaster still displays the dramatic styling that made Buick one of America's most respected luxury brands during the 1950s. This one could become an incredible custom build. Car number 15. (1955 Buick Special), $10,000. We'll wrap things up with this 1955 Buick Special from Wichita, Kansas. The rebuilt 264 cubic inch nailhead V8 has fewer than 200 miles on it, and the brakes and wiring have already been updated. The car runs and drives, but the interior still needs restoration work. The seller is also including numerous spare parts, including trim pieces, extra glass, a stock radio, and additional lighting components. This is a solid project with a lot of potential and plenty of classic Buick style. That's all for today's collection of classic cars for sale. Now it's your turn. Which one would you choose? The shoebox Ford, the Bel Air wagon, the Jeepster Commando, or the Buick Special? Leave your answer in the comments below, and don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and come back for the next lineup of classic American cars. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.